So good morning, it's Tuesday, June 7th. Since we started the initial rainfall on Saturday, with this 3-day long pattern of rain and strong winds from the north-northwest streaming since Saturday night, we've accumulated 40 plus millimeters of rainfall over 3 days. The accumulations continue, unfortunately, for another day and a half before everything actually comes to a complete end. So I can say the radar loop here is taken between 4 a.m. and 6 a.m. It's been the steady, repetitive loop, like a broken record, since Saturday. So that's a lot of rainfall, and I guarantee there should not be any reports of any forest fires, and we should not even have the need to water our lawns or gardens for the next month or so, because 40 millimeters, that's 4 centimeters of water that's saturated into our grasses, lawns, and gardens and whatnot. The low pressure system that's in question is this guy right over here over central Quebec. 3 days ago on Saturday when I did my midday webcast, it was way over here stateside. It has taken a direct northeast track like so, has dug itself such a big hole in the upper atmosphere with that non-stop backwards winding wind, which is our northwest wind flow of 30 to 50 kilometers an hour. That's what the low has done. So it's traveled a mere 1 province and a half over 3 days. Slow moving, deep in the upper atmosphere, which means behind it the winds are strong and cold from the northwest. Your daytime high today, 5 degrees. That's below normal for the morning low, let alone the daytime high. So this is a very cold, wet June, which makes it feel like more like a November day, if you would. Environment Canada is so convinced that the cold air behind this low will be so present that we could see maybe wet snow tonight and or tomorrow night before the clearing trend, which we can see just west of Geraldton near the Thunder Bay Lakehead over Lake Superior, makes its way towards the east and clears out skies over northeast Ontario as the temperature dips to or below 0 degrees with the risk of frost before we rebound back to seasonally cool conditions with partly cloudy conditions. So 40 millimeters of rain over 3 days, maybe a day and a half of more rain and steady northwest winds for northeast Ontario. If Environment Canada's forecast comes true, maybe you'll see the wet snow. Otherwise, it'll just be light rain to light drizzle, tapering to overcast skies, steady northwest winds, a partial clearing trend by Wednesday night into Thursday. The temperature dips down to 0. Then we rebound for Thursday into Friday back to seasonally cool conditions. That's your morning report. Thanks for tuning in. Your forecast templates are coming up next.